Hi there friends, I'm Brooke and this is my channel Tarot with B. So we're going to be looking at what is coming in love within the next 3 months for singles, okay? So we just want to see in the next few months what's going on, maybe what's coming in, what's shifting in love, if anything is, we'll just see what's going on. And I'm going to keep it honest. So we're just going to, we have 3 piles, okay? So we have pile 1 with this oh my sticker. It says oh my. And it's like up a staircase with the door opening in the clouds. That's pile 1. And we have pile 2 with Carrot Land and the castle with the moon there and the stars. That's pile 2. And we have pile 3 with the home sticker with all of the galaxy inside that person and that home sticker. So let's take a nice centering breath to get grounded. Okay, breathe in for me. Now, just trust your gut. Either the pile, the sticker, the timestamp, whatever calls out to you, okay? First, usually is the best choice. But really just go with your gut and trust your intuition, yeah? With whichever pile sticks out to you. You could have messages in more than one pile, so that you could be drawn to more than one, which is absolutely fine. Because, again, we are looking at love messages for the next 3 months for singles. So you could have multiple messages, right? So pause the video if you need some more time, but I'm going to get started with pile 1, okay? I'll see you in a minute. Hi there, pile 1. So if you chose the oh my sticker, or pile 1 in general, with that walking up into the clouds through that open door, this is your reading. I think that's significant in general. I think you're ready for a new start, something fresh coming in, just from the sticker you picked, because you're waiting for that new door to open, the door to your dream person or something like that, right? Because this is a love reading for the next 3 months, and we really just want to see what's coming in, right? So let's get a look at your tarot card, okay? Look at this, and then I pulled some oracle cards, then we'll get some more tarot cards, and then at the end we'll do some charms to really get a sense of what's going on, okay? So let's see. The 2 of Pentacles. So you're trying to find this balance between life and work in general, I think. I think right now, this is love. Love's kind of down here. It's not the priority. So you're really wanting to get these evened out, right? And like equal to each other. So I think that in the next 3 months, you'll really be working on that and trying to focus more on bringing love in, right? And because I think you're working really, really hard with your career and your job and what it is that you're passionate about, and for finances as well. But I think you're going to be definitely bringing in some love. Even if it's just like physical connections or something like that, right? It may not be a deep relationship, but you're opening the doors. And maybe you'll go on a few dates, something like that. You know what I mean? You're just opening the door. You're putting your head in, like, okay, I don't know if I'm ready, but we're going to give it a shot, right? So I think that that's really what it's boiling down to, okay? But let's see with some of the oracle cards I chose too. Oops. Okay. So, first of all, we have abundance with the grape, which is Sagittarius energy with the number 23. Okay. We have Spider Woman with universal connection. Universal connection. I said universal. And Hina with courage. Yes. There's so much purple here. This is black, but with the purple in these cards, I get the sense that intuitively you can feel I think you've been really, again, you have been focusing on your career and your finances because that's what you felt like you needed to do, right? But now you're kind of getting that pull toward, okay, well, maybe I should really start focusing on love because someone's coming in soon, right? And your intuition is telling you that someone may be coming in soon, right? So I think that that's really what's going on there, because I think you're really in a good place monetarily, perhaps, and just, or working on it, working on being in a good place, because there's abundance here. And I think you're also pulling in this abundance in your relationships as well, because I think you feel very connected, or you're going to be feeling really connected to spirit, and also realizing that everyone is connected in general, right? We're all connected to each other. Yes, you're a singular person, but we're all entwined, all of our energy is entwined, and you're realizing that. And it's like, and I'm noticing the grapes have there's a lot on that vine, right? So it's like, you realize that there's so many connections, and maybe you'll also be making multiple connections, you know what I mean? And you'll be really focusing on just getting out there. And again, I don't know if it's super serious, but it's just you having the courage to make that change from really primarily focusing on your career and family or whatever, and then switching it to trying to find that balance and get some love in, right? So, because she's calling a change, right? And you're gaining some confidence too with the moon, but intuitively, you know that it's time, I think, as well. And I think you're just, it's coming, there's a shift coming, and you can feel it, right? I think you're very in tune with energy and the universe in general, because Spider-Woman came out. That's a wise person, right? So you take things that you learned from the past and utilize them in the future. Absolutely. And again, there's so much connections. I think you're really going to be putting yourself out there. I do, because you're finding that courage to really make these connections with people. And it's going to bring you a lot of abundance in general, even if it's just an abundance of happiness, courage, and confidence. You know what I mean? I do think monetarily as well. That's not what the reading's about, but I think you are in a good place monetarily and materially. But it's going to lead you to abundance. All of this that's balancing out, and all of the wisdom that you've learned from the past and learning about the connectivity and making connections with people are going to lead you into the next phase, which may not be in the next 3 months, but it will certainly catapult you forward, right? So let's get some Buzzfeed cards. Yeah, let's get some Buzzfeed cards to see a little more here. I'm just going to scoot these. I'll just set these over here so we can reference them. But let's see. In the next 3 months in love, what's coming for pile 1? Yeah. Wow. Yeah. You're really opening up. Let me get 3 more cards here. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh, you guys. How beautiful. Okay, you can see that. Okay. 1 more card. Okay, 3 more. Oh, shoot. Well, okay. We'll make another. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Confidence. And just, you're very unique and cool. I don't know. I just see you, and you're finding your footing, how this flamingo's like, doo, 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 it's balancing on one leg. That's kind of the 2 of Pentacles right now, right? So you're trying to find that balance. And I mean, flamingos, of course, can balance fine, but just the imagery, you're finding your footing in love. Okay, so with mood rings, it's really, you've been indecisive about moving forward, yeah? And just not potentially, and maybe this will be you in the next 3 months too. You'll be really kind of back and forth about wanting to put yourself out there, but you will, absolutely. With flip phones, you're going to be very connected and getting down to business and being like, no, you know what, I need to make myself available, and just maybe you'll get on dating apps. I don't know. That may not, because not everybody likes dating apps, which is absolutely valid. So that may not resonate with you, but you know, I think that regardless, you're going to be open to the possibility of love coming in, right? So I think you're definitely going to be getting out there and being more social, yeah? And again, your intuition is just screaming, like, you know it's time to get down to business in love. That's exactly what this is saying. Like, you know it's time to really focus on that, because you've focused so much on everything else in your life. And I think you've really done a lot of internal work as well, you know, because you're this unique person. You're a very rare, like, beautiful being, right? And I think you're beautiful in and out, you know, inside and out. And you don't want to hide anymore, right? It's like, and maybe it will feel like you're like completely rebelling against everything inside you. My cat's playing with something, sorry, with a toy. It's like you'll be rebelling against every single instinct in your body to really put yourself out there, because you're scared and you've been really working on yourself and just getting your shit together. But I think that you're going to absolutely be doing this and having that courage to make the connections with people. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely see that coming for you. Because you're ready. Intuitively, you know you're ready too. And you deserve love. You deserve love. And I think you're going to walk through that door into those possibilities, right? So let's get a few tarot cards to see what else Spirit wants to tell you. Okay, let's see here. What else Spirit wants to say? Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, one flew out. Okay. Yes, beautiful. So immediately, it's like you have a decision to make, right? It's like, should I continue on the path I'm on, or should I keep going, or should I just veer off the path and do what my heart wants, right? I mean, you have two twos here. Twos may be very significant for you, but you know, you're not really blindfolded. And again, there's a moon there. So very intuitive, and things may not make sense right now, even though you're being called to move forward with love, or feel that urge to move forward with love. But it's kind of a mystery. You're like, I don't know why I feel like this, but I feel like I should try, right? And that's because Spirit's kind of keeping you in the dark about this potential person that could be coming in, you know, because I don't think it'll be in the next 3 months, right? But I think that someone will be coming in not long after that, right? With the Magician, you know, you're trying to manifest your dreams, your dream person, right? Walking through that, you want to walk through that door and manifest who it is you want, but you're a little scared. You're scared and trying to make the decision to take that leap. And you absolutely will. You will. He not told us that you're going to have that courage to take the leap, right? And you're going to be so just in this confident energy, right? With the Emperor. And actually, let me use a smaller deck to clarify these. Just to, you know, why not? That's exactly what I said, because that's like the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups. So scared about declaring your love and putting yourself out there. Queen of Swords, actively saying what it is that you want. You have to speak it. And think it, you know what I mean? And know that it will come to you with the Queen of Swords there. Okay, let's clarify the Emperor, please. Which is Aries energy, by the way, the Emperor. Tower, yeah, it's gonna feel like, again, every instinct in you. I said that, did I not? with hiding and MP3 downloads. It'll feel like every single instinct within you is like screaming, like this cat is, against putting yourself out there, because maybe you haven't in a long time. I don't think you have in a while. And it's really scary, and it's going to be a huge shift, but I think it's going to make such a world of difference for you. And putting yourself out there is going to lead to this Queen of Pentacles energy and that abundance. That the Queen of Pentacles reminds me of abundance, and the Queen of Wands is here, please, to clarify this. You know, you'll be feeling very confident and empowered and beautiful and established. I think through these connections you'll be making, right? I'm not saying they'll all be super easy, because my God, it's 2022 and dating is something now, right? And which is scary, and that's probably why you're like kicking and screaming like the Tower, right? But you have queens coming out, right? Like you're and the Emperor, you're a badass, right? You should absolutely, you set those boundaries. That's exactly what it is. Have solid foundations for what you want in a person, and go forth confidently and expect nothing less from people. You need to have high standards, and I think you do. I really do. But I think that you absolutely have abundance coming in. And again, maybe it's an abundance of dates or an abundance of, sex or something. I don't know. But you're going to be feeling empowered through this and just gaining more confidence in the next 3 months, for sure. Because at first I think it's going to be really scary, but you have to just kind of lay down the law in your mind and be like, no, you know what? I'm taking action. I'm doing this. And I'm a badass, right? Like, you are awesome. And that, at the end of the day, that's what it is. You're awesome. And I think you'll be very favored, because look, Judgment's at the bottom of the deck. I think you'll be very favored. Like, do you see all those people looking up at this, the angel? They're like, praising them, right? That'll be you. Again, I think you're going to have a lot of options. You obviously don't have to take them all, but I think you're going to have some options in the next 3 months through love. Like, absolutely. So you can be picky if you want to be. My gosh, absolutely. You're freaking Aurora Borealis, right? And this Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Like, yeah, you deserve to get exactly the type of person you want. You're rare, you're unique. You realize the connections between us all. That's really high level, advanced. Like I said, I think you've worked hard on yourself. But happiness is coming. Look at that. So much positivity and joy. That was at the bottom under Judgment. Just so much coming. And bottom of the deck for this one, fertility. You know, there's just so much. And this doesn't mean pregnancy, by the way. I know that could freak somebody out. But just a fertile time to plant some seeds. Oh my God, the wording. I'm so sorry. I did not. I gotta go. I'm kidding. Oh no. But just getting out there, you know what I mean? And because you're so, this card reminds me of this Queen of Pentacles, right? Just so grounded and sure of yourself, and really just nurturing and kind and lovely, right? And I just get that energy from this. This is also Leo energy, so Leo season may be significant for you. But I definitely see abundance abundance coming in, you know? So now we're going to do some charms. There's Margot. We'll check the charms. This can get a little loud, so you can Turn your volume down if you'd like. Okay. Ooh, yes. Aries. Oh my gosh, just like the Emperor, like I said. Yeah, okay. What's this on? Yes. Oh, letter V, okay. So this butterfly was on top of the scarecrow and the cactus, okay? The scarecrow is fears. Your fears, and I think this is your, like, thirst for more and thirst for passion and love. You know, I think that that's absolutely what that is. And the butterfly was right on top of it, right? So that transformation's coming in. I don't see you being scared anymore with this fear. I think that you're really going to get grounded and find that abundance. This is really abundant right now. Also, you could be part of the LGBTQ plus community. But again, I think you're just very aligned in general because you've done a lot of work on yourself, and that really is going to pay off. Also, Scorpio could be significant. Again, very passionate with the mysterious as well. I think people may see you as a mystery almost. And I think Spirit is keeping some things private, like from you. So they're not letting you know what's coming. But I think that the next 3 months are very significant for you to gain confidence and take action. You know, I think in the past you've been very stiff toward love. You know, you haven't had a lot of movement. You haven't actively tried, right? It's been kind of, oh my God, I can't say that. That was also going to be a very bad, by accident, innuendo. Okay, but you're going to be taking action now with this Aries, going forth and being like, oh, and being like, you know what? I'm doing this now. What's this on the back? Courage. Do you see? You're going to be courageous. You're taking the leap, just like Hina said, with courage, right? Taking that leap because you're very wise and you're learning you're using what you learned in the past, and you're not just sweeping it under the rug, you know? You're not just getting rid of it and pretending that didn't happen. The past didn't happen. No, you're using what you learned in the past and making your future better, right? And we also have this. So you're finding that direction, the arrow, sorry. You're finding direction, and really, this is Sagittarius energy too. And do you see how it's got a heart on the end? I think you're really just focusing on finding love right now in the next 3 months. And just connections. It doesn't have to be love immediately, right? Just connections and some passion and things that light you up, right? People that light you up, make you happy, okay? So here, I'll get a close-up of this. So that's what I have for you, Pile 1. It's been a pleasure to read for you. This has been really fun. I think your next 3 months in love are going to be really, really interesting. And I do wish you the best. I think you're amazing, and you deserve all the love that you want and the person that you want too, you know? So if you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the button down below. If you'd like to be notified whenever I post a new video, you can hit the notification bell. If you'd like to leave a like or a comment, I do like to read the comments, but it's not obligated to claim this. You found that this video, it's yours. You know, this energy is yours, but I do like to read the comments. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email down below. I do get more in-depth answers and very personalized in a personal reading. This is collective energy, so it's not as accurate. It's still very accurate, but it's not as accurate for a specific person, right? As a personal reading would be. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave my TikTok and Instagram down below as well. So I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, Pile 1, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye! Hi there, Pile 2. So if you chose this Carrot Land sticker, this is your reading, okay? So immediately we have the moon here, right? Guess what? Your card is the moon. I was shook when that came out when I was shuffling. I think that you have this is the next 3 months for love for you, okay? And this is specifically for singles, right? So I think you have a very grand idea of what love and like what you want. It's like a storybook, right? Your idea of love. And that's what you really, really want, right? And you daydream about this a lot. This is Pisces energy with the moon card. So you're very in your head about your idea of what you want in love. And that's just the general energy that I'm getting immediately. Okay, so I did pull some oracle cards here. So let's see what comes out. Stimulation, number 18, with Chili, and this is Aries energy. Then we have Atargatis with Balance, more water energy, and Credilad with Self-Care. Yeah. So I think in the next 3 months for you, you're going to be focusing on yourself, genuinely, and really figuring out what it is that you want, instead of what your daydreams put in your head, right? Well, of course you put that in your head, but I think you're going to be finding that balance between these daydreams and then reality, right? Because of course you can make daydreams happen in reality, but you have to like ground yourself first and really take action toward that, right? So I think in the next 3 months, you will be starting to do that and finding this balance within yourself to really, go forward in general with love and finding new ways to figure out whatever it is that you want. Yeah. I think maybe you've had a history of like casual relationships and that does not cut it for you, right? And it's almost been like really bad, like detrimental on your mental health, maybe. Not that like this is a bad thing, like having one night stands or just physical relationships are a bad thing. I don't mean that, but they're not for you. And I think you're realizing that, right? And you really want to have the love that you're daydreaming about. And so you're finding that balance within yourself to, get this. It may not even be anybody you're with, right? Or that you've been with, but, finding that balance between this one night stand energy and this daydream, like fantasy, ideal energy for you, right? Like this is your ideal partner, ideal life, whatever you daydream about. So I think you'll really be putting that into practice and finding that balance. Yeah. And finding new ways to try and ground this. I think I already said that, but, because this isn't serving you. I think you do it because, of course, you want the stimulation, but at the end of the day, it's making you kind of lonely and not serving your best interests, right? Because it's like you're not tending to your own garden. You're not tending to your needs and what you want. But the good thing is, I think that you'll be finding this balance soon, right? We'll see more once I get more into some of this, but I think that Spirit really wants you to tend to yourself right now and focus on you and what it is that exactly you want, right? And that makes you feel good. Don't like make yourself feel bad, right? Doing anything just because you feel like you should or because it's what everybody else is doing. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing, right? Okay, we have some Buzzfeed cards. What is coming next? What in the next 3 months in love? Oh my God, okay. Well, I will take these 3 since they're right there. Okay. It's way too many cards. So, all right, let's see. Okay. There's some, yeah, okay, here, I'll get to it in a second. I'm like always get ahead of myself here. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. One more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, where'd it go? Right there. Oh. The otter card always makes me, oh, yeah, you're very intuitive and connected to spirit. You got to utilize this. Utilize that truly to manifest what this energy that you really daydream about. Because I'm getting a lot of water from you. A lot. Maybe a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So with ball pits, I think that you are still, you know, you want to be really excited about love, right? And, you know, you have like a youthful spirit to you too. Like that just is excited and joyful and wants that type of connection, right? But you're really afraid of people and what they're saying and what they will say and other people's opinions and what other people are doing. I think you're like really being led by what other people are doing, right? Or what other people expect of you. Instead of just being this unicorn that is so freaking unique and just cool. You're so just awesome, you know? You're magical, you're mystical, right? I do think you are very magical and could be a very strong magical practitioner as well. But I think you just, in the next 3 months, will kind of feel like you're scrambling around. And maybe this is like your brain too. Your thoughts will be all scrambled up because you're like, well, I should really be doing what other people are doing or what other people expect of me. But I really don't want to be doing that, right? Like that's really, and I think you're coming to this realization truly. And with Forest here, there's a partnership. That's interesting. Maybe someone's coming in. You know, and now that I see the otter, because I think something is going to really excite you in the next 3 months. After, you know, all of this confusion and anxiousness and worries about what other people think and what other people are doing, it's like this is just a calmness, right? And you're finding this partnership and almost like a team, right? Like, but with another person. And you want to brag about it. You want to boast. You want to show them off, right? Maybe they are coming in because, again, with otter. So, you know, because you'll be feeling very social and getting out there. And just feeling friendly, you know, you're getting friendly with somebody, I think. And has the potential to be a very deep connection. Otters, like, I think they mate for life, right? And it's a partnership. They're unified, right? And they're just together. They're a pair, you know? And I think that is potentially what's coming in for you. But it's after all, like, this would be further, like, probably around 2 to 3 months, right? End of 2 months into 3 months, the next 3 months. But I definitely think that you just have to let go of the anxieties and confusion because you're so intuitive, right? You're really intuitive, and all this water, that you just know stuff without even realizing like why you know it. You know what I mean? And the otter's water too. So I think that you're really just coming into your own and maybe breaking off like one of these superficial relationships that you've been in. Not a relationship, but like superficial connections that you've been in. And like, oh my God, the way this looks, it's like someone's over here behind that leaf, right? And you and whoever this person is with the otter that you want to boast about are off over here, right? And they're like looking from behind that leaf, like, what are they doing? You know what I mean? And again, you may be concerned about what other people think, but don't be, because this is a lovely, happy, and you'll want to boast about it. You know what I mean? You guys will, maybe you'll be posting on social media about it, you know, but they're a friendly person and very sociable, right? And just wanting to get out there, but you'll have a deep connection, because roots are connected underneath, you know, when trees are that close together, they're all over the place, right? The roots. So it's like you guys will be so entwined and connected and just ready to take on the world, take on whatever this passing notes is. And whatever I was getting from this, I think I mentioned that before, you worrying about what other people think. And if you have Pisces energy, that is usually true. There's a lot of anxiety with water placements usually. Okay, so now we're going to get into some tarot, okay? And then I will get to the charms to close out your reading, okay? So in the next 3 months, what is coming for pile 2 in love? In the next 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. Oh, yeah. Yep. Capricorn energy. It's like you're feeling chained to somebody right now. Maybe you're like, or someone's like obsessed with you or something like that, you know? And this could just be that stimulation, like this one, you know, and that person there, that chili, the one that you have a physical relationship, but not any emotional, right? Oh my God. This, the Six of Cups is the bottom of the deck. That connection. Only take this if it resonates. It could be like a childhood connection, like you guys knew each other when you were younger. You may already know that the person that will be coming in. This could also be about, well, no, I don't think so though, because it's such a lovely, sweet energy. And I really think that this is the person that will be coming in. It's not the person that's in your life right now. But let me clarify with these cat cards here. Let me clarify these with the kitty cats. Clarify the devil, please. There's definitely because there's 3 court cards here, right? And maybe because this is Capricorn, maybe this is the person that you're connected with right now. Here, I'm not going to take that one. I didn't like how it came out. Which could be either Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And they may be younger than you, or like a student or something like that. Oh, where's that card? Oh, okay then. Oh, yes. Again with the, okay, I'm going to use these both on the, wow. Beautiful. And the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. You're giving such water. Yeah, you're really taking action. And again, balancing like Atargatis said, right? Between that light and dark side of yourself. But I also think that you're just taking action toward your daydreams and finding the balance between, you know, this energy that is like the sexual energy and like actual physically being there, and your daydreams, right? So the type of person that you want. Okay. So, I think there's a very obsessive energy here, and I think that they're in your life right now. And it just feels like you're tied down, right? And like stuck, but you're not. You can, and you will leave, like absolutely. if you take the action, of course, but because of course you have your own free will. This is up to you. This is just basically confirmation for whatever is to come, right? Or whatever's happening now. But I said this could be an earth sign, and it's like you really desperately want them to be your wish fulfillment, but they're not. They're not. It seems like they're very stubborn, and not willing to commit, right? They're not willing to commit to you, which you really don't like. Because I think you're really looking for commitment right now. That's what you want. Because again, you've tried that in the past, the whole one night stand thing, and it doesn't serve you. It's not what you want. But this King of Wands is here, right? Which is confident, a confident person that takes action. And really, I think this is you. You know, you're confident and strong and just ready to get the life that you want, right? This is fire energy, which is a Sagittarius, which was in the stimulation card. Oh, that Aries. Aries was the stimulation card. So Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Leo season may be significant as well. But they're powerful. This King of Wands is powerful. And they want what they want, right? And they take that action. And I think that this is you. And you'll find this success, this public success, right? Because we had that with the peacock too. You taking pictures on social media, really showing off your person, or, you know, that you're with this person that makes you so happy, right? It's amazing. And I think that that's definitely, you'll have that confidence to be able to do this, right? And this the Knight of Pentacles is way more evolved than this Page, which I do think is the person that's in that devil energy, this Page. The Knight of Pentacles is that new love coming in, right? This is the Ace of Cups. So that's a new relationship coming in. Just a new energy. Maybe it's not a new person, but I think it could be. But I did mention that they could be from your past as well. But wow. I just looked at the two under that. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. You guys have the potential for longevity and just creating a family. Whoever this person is, this Knight of Pentacles is, you guys have that potential to have a very solid relationship that lasts, right? And it's strong. This person is strong. They're hardworking. They persevere. They keep going. They don't really give up, you know? And they're kind too, and generous, and just go after what they want, right? In a different way than the Wands, right? The Wands can be a bit impulsive. The Knights of the Pentacles take their time. They think things through, and they really just go forward after thinking it out, right? Every option, they think out like every, way that things could go wrong, right? Or like situation that could pop up. They think about all of that, but they're so strong. And there's Leo energy. So Leo season really could be significant for you, but I just think that they have the potential to be exactly what it is that you want in life, like in this daydream, this fantasy world, right? They have the potential to be that person. And they could be I think they might be the same age as you, or a little bit younger, like a year younger. They could also be, I think they're working really hard. Like they're focusing on their career, but they're gonna it'll be like divine timing or something. It'll be like serendipitous. You know what I mean? You guys meet and it's like, oh, wow, hi, and it'll all go from there, right? So now I'm going to get Margot and do some charms to close out your reading. This can get a little loud, so turn your volume down if you need to. Oh, there's a lot there. Interesting, okay. Taurus, they could be a Taurus. Or this Page of Pentacles could be a Taurus. But this was right there. And that's like child energy. Like from your childhood, right? Like nostalgic. So whoever, it's either this person that is, I think it could be like this person that you've known a really long time, that's, that you guys maybe meet up once in a while to, have that friends with benefit situation going on. That could be the Taurus. from your past, you know what I mean, your childhood, or this this new energy. But I don't know if, because the this Ace of Cups is here, so it really could be a new energy. But regardless, a Taurus. Yeah, you're feeling very stiff and robotic. Like you want this passion so freaking bad. Look, there's the chili and the cactus. You really want that light, like to feel that connection and that fire. And even though there's fire with this devil here, there's not a connection. It's superficial, right? But you really want that connection. And if you feel almost like bound to this energy, but you're not. I promise you, you're not. Because the bat was right there, right? And that means with endings comes new beginnings, right? And you're getting self-aware. You know exactly what you want, and you're going to go for it and let them go. You know, let me see here. This is a B, D. We have a D, a T, and an A. Yeah, you have such an open heart. You have a lovely open heart that just wants to give and receive, you know? Oh, there's an S here too. Okay. But you're unlocking this clarity that will transform your life, right? Transform everything it is that you know about love right now, okay? And whoever this Knight of Pentacles is that's going to be coming in has this ability, they're so strong, to anchor you. And that can also mean hometown. I really am getting the sense that either this person that is, you know, you feel bound to them, toxic, you know, energy, either they're from your childhood or your hometown or whatever, or this new person that's coming in is. Obviously take that if it resonates. It may not be the case, but that's just what everything's saying. Where was I? This, this. I think you're finding the balance. You're getting aligned within yourself and really knowing how to move forward so that you can manifest this Knight of Pentacles, yeah? And also turn into this King of Wands. Like, you're hot. You know what I mean? You deserve to be confident and put yourself out there. You really do, right? And you're very smart, and and this could be them too, because them. They really pull on your heartstrings. I think they work so hard, and they're always like zoom, 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 you know? And more water energy, by the way. They're always on the go. It feels like they're very busy. But then you guys are going to run into each other and it'll be like, whoa, who are you, right? And it's like bringing that luck into your life, right? I think that the seahorse is just bringing that new joy in. Yeah, I think that this is really, really, the next 3 months seem really busy for you, honestly, but I think they're going to just bring you so much closer to exactly what you want and what your fantasy holds, you know? But that's what I have for you, Pile 2. It's been such a pleasure to read for you. I really wish you the best. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email in the description box. This is collective energy, so it's not as accurate as a personal reading would be. I can really focus on you for a personal reading. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave my email. But and if you'd like to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I will also leave those linked below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, Pile 2, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye! Hi there, Pile 3. So if you chose this home sticker, this is your reading, okay? So we're going to see what is coming in love for you in the next 3 months. This is specifically for singles. So I think that you are realizing that you have everything inside you that you need to manifest whatever you want, right? And like you are home. Like places aren't home, people are, right? And I think that that's how you genuinely feel, okay? So let's see here. The Lovers. Wow. If that's not a good omen, I don't know what it is. So this is Gemini energy, right? So I think this, of course, potentially could mean a very deep connection, potential soulmate coming in, but it also means you aligning with yourself, just like this is implying here with home, with the sticker that you chose and all that stardust inside you, right? You know, really balancing your intuitive side with your logical and physical body, right? Spiritual and physical sides. I think that that's very significant, but I do think that there's some sort of connection coming in. We'll see with your other cards, but we're going to do oracle cards and then tarot, and then we'll do charms at the end. But there's definitely something coming in here. So let's get some more information. I'm excited because that's a heck of a card to start a reading with, isn't it? Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. So we have affection. Oh, number 12 with sorrel, which is Taurus energy. We have Ran with focus. Oh. And we have Pele with determination. Wow. Okay, so with affection here, that is interesting. So I just think there's new beginnings. There's some sort of new experiences coming into your life that are going to, and it could absolutely be a person in the next 3 months. But I think you're going to be focusing on exactly what it is that you want, and that's been a theme throughout the last 2 readings and now yours, but really getting that focus on what you want, right? And look, she has that net, she's gonna go get it. Right? Like that's the difference between the other 2 piles. You are like ready now, like you're taking action now and you're going toward it, whatever this is, these new experiences. And I think you're closer to really finding whoever it is that is going to be coming in. And affection, like there's just so much love, and the potential for a long-term relationship. There could be someone in your life that you already have your eye on, right? That you want to take action toward. And I think that they just light you up, you know what I mean? And you have a lot of passion, and they make you feel some type of way, right? And you're determined to get this person. And I mean, with focus and determination here, I think you might. Like if you, and the Lovers, you're taking this action toward them, right? And you just have to make sure that it's truly what you want, right? Putting those true feelings of affection and just really being sure of what exactly it is that you want. And I think you really know. I think you do. Also, the number 3 could be significant for you as well. But let me see what the Buzzfeed cards have to say, actually. Let's see. I'm curious. Your reading's going to go fast because I think that you already kind of have an idea. Okay, next in love. Next 3 months for pile 3 spirit. What's going on in love? Next 3 months in love for pile 3. What's happening? Oops. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh, this is so cute. I like that part. Let's see what's over here. What's going on over here, Spirit? Yeah. One more card, please, Spirit. Okay. Oh, that's one. Alrighty. You're definitely curious about somebody. You want to get to know somebody more, really see where that could go. That's definitely the theme here. I think that you're going to be very flexible with your schedule in the next 3 months. Like your social schedule, right? Like you're going to try and adapt and make time for whoever this is that is on your mind. I do think that you already know. It's very obvious. And just try and get together with them as much as possible, right? Because like you're still single, but like, are you? You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, I think you are, but you definitely have feelings for somebody or want to have feelings for this other person, right? But you guys have this cute, like, you're cheesy, you want to like chill on Saturday mornings and just have a carefree energy, right? And you just lay down together and watch movies and just be together. Maybe you cook, you know, you're just so cute. And it's giving like domestic energy for sure with these two cards, with mac and cheese and Saturday morning cartoons. And I think you'll be taking movement. You know, taking action, as Ran is doing with her, with her, what the heck, her net, you know, and the bubble gum is about being a little clingy, right, and inseparable, and I think that that's really, and you want to be attached, right? It's like, I want to have this person be my person, right? And that's exactly what you're going to be moving toward. Either you are or they are, but I really think you are. You give me a very determined energy for sure. I mean, with Pele, that would make sense, right? But you just have to be careful you don't get too ahead of yourself, right? You know, don't rush into things. I don't mean like don't take action, but like don't let your emotions overshadow or dominate your actions, right? Because sometimes we can get like that. We can get ahead of ourselves, and you're absolutely going to take action toward them, and we'll see how they respond maybe with the tarot, but I think it will be favorably, like with the Lovers as your main card. I really do. And it just seems like you have this carefree, lovely, sweet, domestic energy together, and you really make the time to be together and spend time together, and you know you're inseparable with this. You just want to be together. And Spirit just wants you to slow down a little. Maybe not, because maybe you'll want to like barrel on tomorrow, you know what I mean, after you watch this reading or something, right? But just take a minute and don't let your emotions get ahead of you, right? Or take hold of you. Keep a level head and just focus. Focus on your goal, right? And the task at hand, which is bagging this person, right? Like catching them in that net. So let's see some tarot. Now let's get some tarot cards here. Okay. Next 3 months for pile 3 in love. What's happening in the next 3 months for pile 3 in love? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Oh my god, too many cards. Too many cards, Spirit. Bro, they're killing me. Just a minute. One more. Okay. And then I will get my small cards to clarify. My small tarot cards, my kitty cat cards. Okay, we're gonna take you. Yeah. Oh, where'd that go? Oh, no. Oh, I know it flipped. Don't you hate when that happens? There it is. Oh, okay. Uh-huh, okay. So you're definitely going to be gaining confidence here. You have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Queen of Wands, right? So you have a lot of ideas and a lot of emotions and things that you're thinking about, right? And this could pertain to that person. And you're going to be gaining this confidence and having the confidence to just take action toward them, right? And you know, you're looking to expand and planning ahead on what it is that you want and maybe even how you approach them, right? And there could be other people involved too. Like you might feel like you have to plan because they have other people that have their eye on them or something like that. You know what I mean? Like competition. Maybe there's some competition and you feel like you have to plan ahead so you can like really get your approach right, you know, even though you really want to take action. That's why Spirit really put that out there. Like, don't scramble. You know what I mean? Don't let that overshadow you, your plan. Don't let that happen, because you know, you have to slow down and really. And again, I don't know if there's actually competition here or if that's just like how it appears, but maybe they have multiple people that have crushes, like that want to get with them. You know what I mean? And so you feel like you have to plan. So the Death card is Scorpio energy, okay? And that's saying there's some sort of ending here. All right. Now it could be with the person you have your eye on, because they want to go slow and they really want to, they're cautious and maybe not wanting a relationship. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with that. Let me get another clarifier here to really, what's this Death card mean, Spirit? Let's see what this ending is. What is ending? Oops. No, okay. Okay. No, it's good. It's good. It's the transformation in your life, right? In your relationship, I think, because we have 10 of Cups, which is a very happy relationship. Okay. Like, yes, again, they might be a little apprehensive, but they recognize how you make them feel and how you make them so happy, right? And we have the Queen of, no, is this the King? The King of Swords. Yeah. Really saying, putting yourself out there and saying exactly what you want. That's really what that Death is saying too. And we also have Judgment. So this is a fresh start. It's a renewal. It's like a shift in your relationship. So I think that this is a transformation. It's not an ending, like I was saying, but I think it's a shift in your relationship. I had to get those clarifiers because I was like, wait a second, this doesn't make sense with the rest of the reading. So at the end of it, I think you're just going to feel so confident and strong and open. You know, we have Strength here with the, this is Leo energy, you know, because Queen of Pentacles, you said what you wanted to, and you're getting what you want, I think, really, because it's happiness. She's happy. This, Queen of Pentacles is happy and abundant and just living her best life, right? And this is Earth energy, by the way, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But you have that strength and you're feeling empowered through this transition in the relationship, transformation in the relationship. So it's, you know, I really think you're letting, you aren't letting your actions, I mean, your emotions overshadow your actions, right? because you're taking that action toward this person, and you're going to feel so good afterward, right? And so much more confident and strong, and just really in your best energy, I think. So let's get some charms here to close out your reading. This can get a little loud, so turn your volume down if you have to. Yeah, Capricorn, Pisces, and Taurus. Yeah. Okay. Doop. There's the letter H. Yeah, confidence. See? Gaining confidence. Really living your best life. Feeling really good about where you're at, too. And finding that direction. It's reminding me of the Three of Wands. So you're really going to be taking action with this too, Sagittarius, with the arrow, taking action toward the passion. Do you see this? It's pointing right at, and I don't know if H is significant either, but it's pointing right at that cactus. So like it's pointing at the passion and whatever it is that makes you just feel so thirsty, you know what I mean? And this also represents strength. Oh shit. Sorry. And this also represents strength too. Like cactuses are so strong, you know, and they have a bit of a tough exterior, but inside they're just so vibrant, you know, and they give such life. I love cactuses. They're interesting, but you're so strong and have the ability to survive. You've survived these tough situations in the past, right? But you're taking action toward this person. For sure. And you're not going to be avoiding things, you know, you're just really going to, this is how it's going. This is what I'm doing right now. Right. Also travel could be significant for you as well. Where the heck? Oh, it was on the bottom of the deck for, in one of the, but the Six of Swords was on the bottom of the deck, and I was like, oh, I should show that for bottom of the deck energy. So it's really, you could be traveling, maybe you're at a distance from one another. That could make sense with the Three of Wands as well. But you're stepping into your power as well, and I see you having a lot of self-respect and respect for yourself and respect for others, right? And you have so much hope. You know, it reminds me of a rainbow in this situation. You have a lot of hope. And you really want the best outcome. And this also seems like you could be on the precipice of a spiritual awakening if you're not on one already, because the Lovers was here and, what was it? I don't know. It reminded me of it though. Oh, this, your sticker reminded me of it. Like, cause you have all that stardust in you, right? And your home, you're your own home. So it really does remind me of a spiritual awakening potentially happening through this too, as well. And then we have the Swan. The Swan is like the Lovers. Again, it's a very deep connection and sweet relationship as well. So that is there. There is some sort of sweet, kind, loving relationship in the next 3 months. Absolutely. And it's just pure, you know, it's a good balance. You guys balance each other out really well, whoever this is. And you're both giving pentacle energy, which is earth energy, which is funny. But also Gemini or Leo, right? So, or Scorpio, or Pisces, I guess, right? But that's what I have for you, Pile 3. It's been such a pleasure to read for you. I've had a lot of fun doing this, and I do wish you the best. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the button down below. If you'd like to be notified whenever I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email linked down below. This is a collective energy, so it won't be as accurate as a personal reading would be. It's still quite accurate, but personal readings, I can really get into your specific questions and whatever it is that you really want to have clarity about. And if you want to follow me on social media, I'll leave my TikTok and Instagram linked down below as well. So I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, pile 3, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!